Now we're talking about Thanksgiving feast. You know, it's just a few days away. People already stocking up, getting their kitchens ready. We can already smell what we got cooking here.
Yeah, well, they're getting their turkeys ready. But before you make your plans final, we're thinking maybe you should consider frying it. And to tell us a little bit why, John Colora here is with us. You're the executive chef at Cibo e Vino restaurant here in the Valley. And you're saying this could be a great way. You made this here.
We actually
nice and golden roasted.
Yeah, it's nice and golden brown. We just took it out of the oil. I'm going to show you how to do it from start to finish.
Okay.
Before we start, though, we have to talk about how dangerous this is.
Exactly.
This could potentially be volcano here. We have propane, we've got 45,000 BTUs, we've got hot oil, and then we have a turkey. The first thing you want to make sure that you have is obviously your fire extinguisher with you.
Yes.
You want to be outside, away from the building,
right?
Whether it's your house or wherever you are, and then you want to be on very flat ground.
Okay.
Okay. Now, before you start, you want to take a little soapy water.
Yes.
And you want to spray your hose to make sure that there's no bubbles and no leaks, because you don't want that
obviously
going off.
Would be a huge hazard there. Okay.
Absolutely.
And you check that. We're all good there.
Yes.
You measure the oil. How do you measure the oil?
Now, that is very, very important also. Now, all the turkeys come wrapped and cased in plastic.
Right.
And what you want to do is you want to take that turkey, and this pot would be empty with no oil. You put your turkey in there, and then you fill it with water.
Okay.
And then you have to make a mental note to see how much oil to put in there. Because the one thing you really don't want to happen is to have this oil come out of the pot onto the flames, because it will go up, and there's really no stopping it until it's burned out.
Until it's okay.
It'll be like a volcano.
And quickly, what kind of oil is best to use?
I'm using peanut oil because it has the highest smoke point. And what that means is you can keep this oil at a very high temperature for a long period of time, and it won't burn.
Okay, good deal.
Because if you use vegetable oil or canola, it's not as high of a smoke point.
Okay.
So
this is the setup here. It looks like this was one that you could dip in. It has a little hanger and a little contraption on it, right?
You're right. Now, these kits come with this nice hanger and these tongs, and you want to make sure you use it. But the one thing that you really want to make sure that you do before you put your turkey in the oil is you want to make sure that it's bone dry.
Okay.
You actually have to pat the turkey down inside and out, because any water that is on this turkey will make that oil explode and erupt.
Right.
Because the water will actually boil, and then the vapor comes out.
Okay.
And then when you put your you want to go very, very slowly. You don't want to like drop it in so the oil comes popping out. And you can see how hot that is, and you simply place it in just like that and then let it sit.
Okay. And then it says what's the rule for frying?
The rule for frying is 3 minutes per pound plus 5 minutes. And the 5 minutes is to allow the oil to rebound back up to temperature.
Okay.
Very good.
Frying the turkey.
Yeah, my gosh, that's such good tips for everybody to stay safe. This is really, really good. We're actually going to try this.
We're going to dig into this, yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, John Colora, thank you so much from Cibo e Vino. Stick a fork in us. We're done, everyone.